everyone, welcome to Tokyo Kitchen Japanese cooking class. This is Yoshimi. Today I'm going to show you how to make meatballs and harusame soup. Harusame is grass noodles in Japanese. It literally translates spring rain. It has almost no taste by itself, but when it's cooked, it becomes delicious by soaking up all the tasty flavor. At the end of the video, I will show you how I create a menu with this soup, so stay with me till the end. Okay, let's get started. These are what you need to make 4 servings. 1/4 napa cabbage, Japanese leek, some ginger, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons mirin, 400 gram ground pork, 1 egg, about 100 gram harusame glass noodles, and some salt and pepper. Let's do all the cutting first. So napa cabbage. Cut the core off. Cut it into half. Put the leafy part aside and let's cut this bottom part first. The bottom part of napa cabbage is sometimes very stringy and difficult to eat. To reduce the stringiness, let's cut it this way. Take some leaves and cut into thin diagonal slices. By cutting it like this, you don't feel the stringiness. Let's put it in the pot. And do the same for the remaining bottom part. And into the pot. For the leafy part, you just need to cut it into 1 inch or so. And all into the pot. Japanese leek, you can use scallion instead. Make some slit here. And slice. More slit. And slice. And let's put it in a large bowl. And ginger. Make thin slices. Into thin strips. Then mince it finely. Put it in the bowl of Japanese leek. All the cutting is done. Now I'm making meatballs as I cook the napa cabbage. So 6 cups of water into the pot. Two tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons mirin. Put the lid on and just cook it until napa cabbage is nice and soft. Let's get to the meatballs. So in this bowl of Japanese leek and ginger, put ground pork, 1 egg, some salt and pepper, about a teaspoon. Knead this well until everything is well cooperated. looks good. I'm going to make it into small balls and put them into the pot once the napa cabbage is cooked. Napa cabbage is completely cooked, so it's time to add the meatballs. Just make small balls like this and put them into the pot. All in. Make sure not to touch the meatball until outside of the meatball is cooked, otherwise it can easily fall apart. Now, let's put the lid back on and cook the meatballs. Looks like meatballs are all cooked. If you see any scum coming up, let's remove it. Some salt and pepper to taste. Let's make sure the taste of the soup is right here. Perfect. Now I'm adding harusame, the glass noodles. Some glass noodles have to be rehydrated before you use it in cooking. But this one I'm using today is quick cook type, so I don't have to rehydrate it. So let's just put them into the soup. Cook them for 2 minutes and it's good to go. Serve it in the soup bowl. Put some black pepper if you like. And meatballs and harusame soup is ready to go. Time for the tasting. いただきます。And the meatball. Harusame and the glass noodles are so good. And meatballs are very soft and fluffy. So I think you will enjoy the flavor, but you will also enjoy all the different texture in one bite. Delicious. This is how standard Japanese combo style meal looks. Rice, soup, main, 2 side dishes. Meatballs and harusame soup is like a combination of the main dish and the soup, so let's put it here and nothing here. The soup doesn't have strong soy sauce flavor to eat with plain rice, so let's have takikomi gohan here. For one of the side dishes, I usually have some sort of pickles, either off the shelf or homemade. For the other side dish, I want to have something refreshing, so how about onion salad? I hope you enjoy the meal. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming up on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss anything. Bye!